Hi, welcome along to another edition of the Who Knows Wins prediction battle, where two very famous and very vociferous football fans go head to head with their predictions. Representing Liverpool, we've got AGT, and representing the Geordies, the Newcastle fan himself, Mr. Matty. How you doing?
I'm all right, mate. Quite hungover, but I'm all right. Looking forward to Saturday.
Big up to you two. Listen, a very interesting game, but just before we get into that game, right, just remind everybody, a chance to win £10,000, right? All you got to do is click the link in the description, go to pick 10, do your predictions, you deposit a £5, do your predictions, and you can share a pot of 10 grand, right? That's all you got to do. It's really easy. And you select your team. Well, it's really easy unless you're Matty.
Yeah, I beat you last week. What are you talking about? I beat you last week.
Remember, you are still facing that forfeit, mate. And for everybody who wants to see what that forfeit is, tune into the Saturday football show this week, because Matty will be doing his forfeit. That will be coming up straight after Liverpool versus Newcastle. The two of them going head to head on the pitch as well. Big game. You know what, Matty? You could get bigger revenge. You could knock Liverpool out of the title race by defeating
them. Rob.
Say it again, Robbie. Say it again, Robbie.
You could knock Liverpool out of the title race by defeating them this week. And it's at St. James's as well, isn't it?
St. James's Park. Looking for 7 wins in a row at St. James's Park. Break the record. We've never done that before. Coming up against Liverpool. Obviously, they're playing tonight. This is Wednesday. They're playing tonight. Klopp was having a little whingy about it, wasn't he? Wanted the game moved. Didn't get it. Scared, or isn't he? Jürgen doesn't like the look of Eddie's black and white army, does he? Let's see what happens on Saturday. So let's go.
Listen, we've seen how Seagulls have taken Robbie's team down. We've seen how the Magpies have been doing very well. But you see this liver bird? Yeah. It's going to absolutely poo all over them Magpies on Saturday. Don't you worry about that.
We'll have to see. By the way, let's get the result of last week. And once again, £10,000 prize pot, and you get yourself a chance, as I said, to go and win that. And all you got to do is deposit £5. But the result of last week's was very interesting indeed. Of course, we know that AGT has been running away with it, should I say. My pick 10 last week. You know how many I got out of 10?
How many then?
6. 6 out of 10. And I'll tell you what, right? The ones that let me down, right, they were so marginal. I mean, I could have got all 10. But I got 6 out of 10.
That's decent, Rob.
Now, what did you two get? Well, Alex. I'll go Alex first.
To go 4-0 up, is this, yeah?
Huh?
Is this to go 4-0 up in the head-to-head?
To go 4-0 up?
Yeah.
Or should I go Matty first? Who should I go first? I'm looking at my producer here. All right, Matty.
I've got in your head there, Rob. Rent-free. I've got in your head.
Matty got... I know you said Alex again. Now you're saying go Alex.
All right, let's go.
Matty got 5 out of 10. Not bad this week.
Not bad. 50-50. Not bad.
Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
Not even good, really, is it?
Not that good. If anything. Like
that. Setting low bars every week. So it's like, I'm like a Man United fan now. You know what I mean? Anything's better.
Oh, Matty, man. Matty. Alex, you got... Matty, what's up with you, man?
Yeah.
Alex got 4.
Oh. Yes. There's no clean sheet around here, AGT. No clean sheet around here. Let's go.
You're still doing the forfeit.
Is that an omen? The fact that Matty all of a sudden has picked it up ahead of that big clash on Saturday, is that an omen?
It's going to be a good week.
Or a bad one.
Imagine AGT if it's Matty's team, Newcastle, that knocks you out of that race.
It's the
team that ends the quadruple. It's the team that ends your.
Hang on, though. Hang on.
You know,
hang on. There's still other games after
winning
this.
the league. Imagine if it is, Matty.
No, Rob.
Mate, which I think Alex would be trying to kick us off the Saturday football show if we're the ones that beat him on Saturday, like.
Yeah. Well, listen. Let's remember the last time we were going for a league and we went up to St James's. Divock Origi last-minute header.
Dodgy.
So, not dodgy.
Wasn't a free kick.
Our record is decent. And listen, we're on a roll. I'm going to the game tonight, semi-final. Can't wait for that. We play the Yellow Submarine tonight, and then the Magpies on Saturday. And yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into the 10 teams that the guys from Who Knows Wins have selected for this week's Pick 10. As I said, so easy to play. You just got to go for a win or a draw. Aston Villa versus Norwich. Now, who's this? Oh, I'm looking at Alex here. Yeah, Alex, you gone for Villa?
That's correct. Yep.
Right.
I've got for Villa. Do you know
so
what?
Have you, mate? You've gone Villa as well, haven't you? So you both gone for the same one there. Southampton versus Crystal Palace. You've gone for Palace, Alex.
Yep.
You've gone for a draw, mate.
Yeah, draw there. Southampton at home can be a good side. Just seeing Palace draw on Monday night, I think it'll be a boring game. Probably another 0-0, to be honest.
It could be that. Or if you look at their form in the last 5, it's actually identical. Both 2 losses, 1 win and 2 draws. I think Palace, yes, they're obviously safe and they've had a great season under Pat Vieira, but I think they'll nick it.
All right. This one's very interesting, the next one for me. It's a massive game at the bottom of the table. Watford versus Burnley. I think Watford have gone already. Burnley are starting to be resurgent. They could survive. But very interestingly, you've both gone for different outcomes. Oh, no, you've both gone for the same outcome. Sorry. You've both gone for Burnley wins.
Yeah.
I've made my mistake on this show already back and Watford a couple of times, haven't I? So I'm not doing that again. Burnley and Mike Jackson doing bits, aren't they? 3 games unbeaten, so go Burnley.
Wolves versus Brighton. You've both gone for Wolves. I'm surprised at that. Wolves have been on some bit of poor form at the moment. Brighton have been playing pretty well.
Yeah, again, fairly similar, 2 and 5 for each team, but I'm going to go with the Wolves bounce back, which they need to do because they've obviously just lost a big one at home last week. So to Burnley. So I'm going to go with them to turn it around here.
Okay, Leeds versus Man City. Pretty standard. You've both gone for Man City.
Even though, if you look at again the form, identical form. They're both
it's weird.
3 wins, you're dreaming now. You're dreaming.
Well, I'm just going with what the app's
you're dreaming and you're hoping that Man City will slip up in
data. Using the data. I'm still going for a City win though.
Okay. Blackburn versus Bournemouth. Matty, you've gone for Blackburn. But Alex, you've gone for Bournemouth. Bournemouth really need to win this. Both teams need to win.
No,
Bournemouth in particular, if they're to try and get that automatic promotion place.
But Blackburn, they actually won last week, so they're actually trying to fight their way back into the playoffs. So this is going to be a really tough. Wouldn't mind watching that game myself, but obviously we'll be reporting on it live on the Saturday Football Show on DR Sports. So.
Coventry versus Huddersfield. You've gone for a draw, AGT, but Matty, you've gone for a win for Huddersfield, who are chasing down promotion as well. A win. I think they're already in the playoffs, but you think they'll get a win?
Yeah, unbeaten in 5. The Terriers, so they're on a good run of form. I think get that promotion spot. They're up for it.
Middlesbrough versus Stoke. You've both gone for Middlesbrough. Nottingham Forest versus Swansea. You've both gone for Nottingham Forest, who are looking good for again. If they could even get automatic promotion, but they really need to win that, and I think they will. Reading versus West Brom. You both differ on this one. Now, AGT, you've gone for West Brom.
I have, yeah.
And you've gone for a draw, Matty.
Really tough one to call that. Again, the form's identical, isn't it? 2 losses, 2 wins and a draw for both sides in the last 5 games. Couldn't call it. Going to go for a draw.
Okay, so you're both going for draws and form. And one that's not on the 10, right? Because that's your 10 pick, but one that's not on the 10, but I'm sure will be of a lot of interest to both of you. Newcastle versus Liverpool. What are you going for, Matty?
I'm going to go for a draw.
Ooh.
I'm going to go for a big draw, I think 2-2. Yeah, I'm going to go for a draw. I think off the back of Liverpool playing tonight in the Champions League, our unbelievable home form under Eddie Howe. And like I said to you off camera, it's the top 2 teams in this calendar year. In 2022, Liverpool got the most points. Second is Newcastle. So it's going to be a good game. It'll be an entertaining game. Hopefully, I'll take a draw. I'll take a result all day long.
And you cannot afford a draw, really, can you, AGT? You need a win.
Yeah, I mean, even if we do drop points against Newcastle on Saturday, I still don't think that's the end of the title race. There's still points to be dropped by City and Liverpool. I do believe that.
It's over, mate.
But at the same time...
I think you drop points in there and then you drop, like, even if you say you got a draw, you'd be 3 points behind. It's starting to look sticky, you know what I mean? You can't afford to drop points. I'm looking at the run-ins. They've got a very easy run-in comparison to you guys. You can't afford to drop any.
Sorry, I'm just getting a call. No, exactly. Again, if we win this game, then all we're doing is putting the pressure back on City, which we have to keep doing to try something. But I still do think we're going to win. Like, yes, we're going to have a bit of a weaker team tonight. I think when I say weaker, it will still be Diaz, Jota, and Salah or someone like that, and we can rest.
Terrible that, isn't it?
Yeah, feel sorry for me. But no, I still think we've got enough to beat Newcastle. However, it's going to be a bloody tough game, and it's early Saturday. The Geordies will be out in the town, probably still from the night before. So listen, it's going to be a tough one, man.
All right, well, listen, looking forward to it. And of course, don't forget, guys, you can do your pick 10, right? All you got to do, as I said, deposit £5 and you get entered into this draw to win the prize pot of £10,000. Select as many correct as possible. It's easy. All you got to do is win or draw. There's a link in the description. Just click on that and get involved in it right now. It's such an easy game to play. Remember to gamble responsibly and get involved right now. So let's click the link in the description. Matty and AGT, thanks very much, both of you. Good luck with the game on Saturday. And of course, as I said, you get to see what the forfeit is for Matty on Saturday on the Saturday Football Show. And also you'll be able to get reaction to that game, Newcastle versus Liverpool. Someone is going to come out of it not too good. We will find out on Saturday as well. Thanks very much, guys.